also tragedy when we're in too deep. And you and I, we got history. Yeah. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain.
Never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real.
Welcome everybody. I am ShaDeSLaYeR, your host for today. Let me just quickly change a couple of settings. Save. There we go. Yeah. What's up? Can't hear you. No. I just turned the volume up, bro. Just gonna quickly sip on some paper boat. Yum. All right. Let's continue where we left things off with. So it's been a very long day for me. Yesterday we had the ILG Cup casts. Had about 6 to 7 games on the trot, if I'm not mistaken, and then today we had the grand finals for the ILG Cup, Dota 2 Hyderabad Maida. And after that I had the India versus Malaysia Overwatch game. So no audio. I think you should be having audio coming in soon. Are headsets repairable? Yeah, they are. So they're not going to be repairable if you officially want to get them serviced. But what I usually do is, there's so many people around who, not from the company per se, but they know the workarounds, the headset, so they'll be more than happy to get that done for you.
That's the console for our strike teams.
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have Apex, combat experts who've signed up to defend us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
What situations should they handle?
Protecting civilian outposts holding key positions, or just distracting the kit. Authorization complete. Good luck out there.
Wait a minute, I didn't get to catch. No calls available. Can I re-see that? I didn't even know what just happened. Okay, speak to Addison.
Hey, can you drop by the biolab?
Yeah, I don't think it's an issue per se from my end because I can monitor the health of the stream from here and it's saying 0 packets dropped, so
We haven't really spoken since orientation, have we?
It's all been so hectic, but I'm sure things will quiet down soon. Can't be worse than the Nexus.
wait, I need to talk to the chick, right? Where is she? Oh, there she is.
Scans of the Scourge. All that dark energy twisting and turning on itself. It's splendid.
It's dangerous. And that's all I see. A mass of destructive, malevolent tentacles.
I can appreciate the colors of a coral snake while recognizing that I wouldn't want to get close. Helios is incredible, isn't it? Not just constructs like the Scourge and the Remnant Vaults. Just all of it. So alien. A constant reminder of the divine intelligence behind all creation.
You mean a god?
Yes, I believe in a higher power. I know it's a little odd, but I am a scientist because science brings me closer to something greater than myself.
Alright.
There's something about coming face to face with something wondrous that makes you want to believe.
Wow. It's wonderful to meet someone who understands. I've had to justify myself so often. As if having faith in the divine invalidated my work as a scientist.
All
As if
this
the
scientist
sacred
jibber
could be
jabber
diminished by
aside,
the
I'm
search
just
for
trying to hit
truth.
on her.
I wasn't questioning your abilities. You never have to justify yourself to me.
Thank you. I appreciate you saying that, truly. Now I should probably update the rest of the team with my latest reports. We'll talk later.
What? Sad freaking shit, man. Let's talk to Carlo. Carlo! Hello.
Glad you stopped by. You'll pardon me if I keep an eye on our vector?
That's probably smart.
Nothing like being on the bridge of your very own ship, is there?
You mentioned something about helping design the Tempest?
Test pilot, mostly. Plunging through the Nemean abyss was almost a preparation for the Scourge. Of course, it took a whole team to build the Tempest. I was the only one to come to Helios, though.
Why did you?
What can I say? We poured our hearts into a ship that wouldn't realize her potential until Andromeda. I could have stood on the
Poured
shore
their
and waved
hearts.
goodbye, or took the leap to see how it all turned out.
I get it. Like leaving a good story half finished.
The team liked that one of us was going. It felt right after all we went through. I remember Serena debugging line 2281 over and over, chewing that green pencil. Tion and O'Connell arguing equations, tapping on the console, 3 drips of coffee on the corner.
You remember all that?
Oh, yes. Solarians have photographic memories, and apparently mine's unusually sharp. Like my past is still happening. Though I suppose with the Solarian arc missing, you might not get many chances to compare.
Cheer up, Callow. We'll always have Director Tan.
That snide little bureaucrat? All the more reason to find the others. I should get back to it, but thank you. I was afraid the Tempest would be mothballed after we lost your father. We built her for this. She deserves to be in a Pathfinder's hands. Please, come by any time.
I guess my headset will die anytime soon. Suggest me a good one, mid-range. What prize money are you looking at? What's your budget, Purna? Because I've been trying a lot of headsets recently. Been lucky enough to get my hands on a few test pieces, so do let me know your budget and I will suggest you a really good one accordingly. Nothing here. No calls.
I'm in the armory.
I guess I'm gonna have to walk all the way around. Something around 3K or less.
Most of the crew bunks in here. Cozy, huh? But your room's got more of a view.
Wait a minute. I think I might know something in that range. Okay, so for a really good headset, right? I would recommend saving up a little more because the headsets that come in the 3K bracket or less are actually not that great. So if you can save up about 4,500 precisely, there is the HyperX Cloud Core available on Amazon for 4,500, and that is an amazing headset for that price range. I'd say I'd easily pay about 6K plus for that headset, man. It's really good. The
These are
sound
the
is actually
Pathfinder's quarters.
amazing
Your
for
quarters.
Counter-Strike as well. I
Sam's
know many
router's
people
down
who
there
use
too.
it for that game, so do save up a little more, and 4,500, pick that up instead. Yuck. The Waltz Tempest hacks. Yeah, screw that. I'm not reading all these jibber jabber emails. I don't do them at work. I'm not gonna do them while playing either.
Don't give the Pathfinder too...
Don't give the Pathfinder too much trouble. Oh, Roshan.
Who are you talking to?
Kesh, Nexus Superintendent, thinks she can boss me around just because she's my granddaughter.
Just because she's my granddaughter.
I like the no trouble
Hey
plan.
Ratish,
How about
welcome
we
to the
stick with that?
stream, buddy. Thank you so much for
Kesh
tuning
said
in.
not too much trouble, kid. Not no trouble. You can't make sure some trouble's always coming for you.
That's not reassuring.
Life out here ain't reassuring. You'll get used to it.
Is that all you brought?
You travel lean when supplies are tight and you're on your own.
Your people had to know what it'd be like when you left the Nexus.
We did, but there weren't a lot of options. After the mutiny happened, it was either buckle under Tan's rules or start our own colony. Easy choice. Bad consequences all around.
Krogan could have made a real difference on the Nexus.
Staying under those conditions would have just resulted in another mutiny. We have a much better shot at something good out here.
Can't argue with that.
Oh, you'll be using for music, is it? Okay, for music, there's actually a set of Sennheiser earphones that retail at 2,500 exactly. I tried them out the other day when I went down to SP Road, and those earphones are a beast, man. You can easily pay 2,500 bucks for that. So if you aren't too picky about going for a headset specifically and don't mind in-ears, that is something that you should be looking at. Covered color. Nah, screw that. Out. Where do I go though? I finished talking to this guy. Guessing I should be going in. Oh,
You're not Harry.
The blue give it away? Habitat 7 was a little more action-packed than Harry bargained for. He decided to spend his retirement years on the Hyperion looking after your sister.
Happy to have you, Dr. Tapero.
I'll do my best. Now, hold still.
Ow!
Sorry.
I remember you having a gentler touch.
Still trying to get my bearings. Thought I'd be waking up colonists, not taking care of the Pathfinder.
I couldn't be in better hands.
I just stabbed you.
We all have off days.
I always hoped to work in the field, but everything's happening so quickly.
Focus on the positive. It helps.
I guess this is my opportunity to study alien species firsthand. Getting a Ket specimen aboard the Hyperion would be difficult, but here...
What?
A Ket corpse. For autopsy, a live subject would be better, but I'm not greedy.
Why do you care about the Ket?
Harry didn't tell you? I'm a specialist in alien anatomy. My thesis on Krogan virility and aggression is what got me in the initiative.
Okay, for that price range, wait. How is this cheaper? Yes, so just quickly running through your options, but I cannot find Maswala Effect Hem Robotics. Welcome, कैसे हो भाई? थोड़ा लेट स्टार्ट किया आज स्ट्रीम, मगर खेल लेंगे कल तो लीव ले रहा हूँ, सो कोई परवाह नहीं. Play up all night if required.
Anatomist? Physician? That's quite the resume.
I'm also a licensed psychologist. 275 years has given me plenty of time to branch out. But we were discussing the Ket. An autopsy could teach us potential weaknesses, average lifespan.
Right.
Just something to think about. Sam, make sure the Pathfinder eats his vegetables.
Eats his vegetables, huh? This old man, you don't need an old man a few hundred years. Your junior will tell you, ready for this. Do it anyway because it's true. Keep your riders safe. And I'll do the same with mine. Harry. कितना बार Dota 2 खेल रहे? कल दिन भर नहीं Dota 2 कास्ट कर रहा था मैं. ILG कप हो रहा है ना, so every weekend either Dota, CS या Overwatch कास्ट करना है. दोनों सैटरडे और संडे, इसीलिए Dota 2 पे ऑनलाइन था. We already talked to Lexi. Should we be going? Wait, didn't I blow this piece of vehicle out? We were literally exploring it the last time we brought it out for a spin. Looks like they managed to repair that up. Good guys, good guys, good guys. But where the heck am I supposed to go, man?
I'll talk to someone.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, hey, Pathfinder.
The Pathfinder's there? Let me say hi.
Fine, but don't embarrass me. Ryder, this is Sid, my sister. Sid, Ryder.
Hope I'm not interrupting something important.
Not at all. We were just finishing up.
Wait, Ryder, I just wanted to know if...
So I know it feels like I just jumped aboard your ship without explanation.
I would have done the same just to get off the Nexus.
That's not why I came. Sure, I want to explore the galaxy, but I'm really here to work. I know everyone on the crew, even the actuators Gil prefers for the ship. Better, I know how to get my hands on them. With me around, your
Oh,
crew's going to
Ratish,
be
oh,
at
you're
their
leaving,
best.
huh? Okay, man. Thank you so much for
We've been failing
stopping
for
by,
months,
though.
Ryder.
Have a good
Now that
night.
we have you,
Sweet
we have a
dreams.
chance out here.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Ability to haggle with the locals? Great. But please tell me you're also good in a fight.
Like I said before, Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. I do what I have to. We all have a personal stake in this. If it keeps going the way it's been, we're all dead. I should track down a lead for Gil's actuators. Back channels, you know. We'll chat later?
Guess we chat later.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Where the fuck is my ride, man? My sweet ass freaking ride. Ah, I like the sound. Battlefield. What battlefield are you talking about? Where's your vehicle? There it is. Found it. Okay, I think I have to get down to mount it. There you go. Initially though, I think we have to just look around a little bit over here. But by the way, they repaired my car after how badly I damaged it up the last time around. It's nice.
I'm sorry it came to this, Pathfinder. Pathfinder?
What the hell happened to this guy? He's like depressed out of his freaking mind. Hey, we're back with this hot chick. I'm gonna try hitting on her the entire duration of this match. Of this game, rather. In this game, other than chat, I call it Battlefield. I'm sorry about that, Pathfinder. Sorry about what, bitch? I really have absolutely no clue. It's like you're meeting this guy for the first time. You've never seen him in your life. And you're like, sorry, Pathfinder. This is my favorite part of exploring. You get to jump around.
Try chatting with some soldiers and patrols.
Motherfucker, just land in front of you. Freaking like a
Don't pull
circus
their
monkey.
punches. With colonists on the line, neither can we.
Nobody wants to talk to
Padronos
us, man.
reports their
Fuck those
defenses are
guys.
online.
There's literally nothing here. Ah, there's some dudes.
Hi. You haven't got a fuel cell, have you? The quartermaster says there's plenty, but she would. Wait. Oh, shit, you're the Pathfinder. Sorry, no one said VIPs were coming by.
I'm just Ryder. Nice to meet you.
Likewise, I'm Fox, chief engineer for Padromos. Anything you need, ask away.
What do you think about your new home?
First impressions? We've got water, clear skies for solar power, plants to farm. The remnants are a wild card, but Bradley says you have them covered. It'll take work, no question, but I think EOS is really going to be something.
What do you do here?
My team gets things going. Water, power, communications, everything a civilization needs. Well, not laws or a constitution, but it's easier to concentrate on those when you got a flushing toilet.
Interesting.
What brought you all the way to Andromeda?
There's a colony back home you've never heard of. Viridis. It failed. Hard. I grew up there watching things fall apart. When I left, I got into infrastructure, civil engineering. Boring stuff unless you've ever lived without it. I wanted to do Viridis right, I guess. And the initiative was my best chance.
What are the other outpost staff like?
Like Connor, you mean? She's pretty fun when you get to know her. Just don't get to know her over a poker game. Trust me.
This guy isn't too much of a fun guy, is he?
Bye, Fox.
Bye,
Have a
Fox.
good one.
Hope I never get to see you again in the entire game. These two people are busy hitting on each other. They don't give two hoots. Yo, Pathfinder. Any one of y'all bitches want to talk to me? No. Guess not. Sorry, was AFK. What did you suggest me earlier? So, I still think though you should save up about 4.5 grand and go for the cloud core. It's really, really good. I've listened to music on that as well. Pretty decent. And it is in LXG as well, if I'm not mistaken right now. So the next time you come down, you can give that baby a spin and decide if that is something that you want to be going for. There's also one headset called the Stinger. You can have a look at that. It's from HyperX again. So if that is something that you're interested in, you can try that out. I think there might be pieces available in LXG for that as well. So it's a pretty decent headset. Not as good as the Cloud, if you ask me, but yeah, both of them are really good ones. You might be able to get something cheaper in Sennheiser as well if you're looking at only music. It's in-game audio is not all that great, but Sennheiser for music is pretty good. But it's been quite some time since I've used Sennheiser, but I know for a fact that they do have headsets in the 2 to 3K range bracket. What happens if you fall in the pond lake? No idea, man. Let's go see. Only one way to find out. I just comes back out. Warning, leaving mission area. Well, that's sad. Anticlimactic. I would have expected him to at least die. Let's go for a spin, shall we? What? I was supposed to talk to someone here? Launch mining drone. Okay. Where do I do that? It's that way. Is that the one? Is this the one I need to launch, boys? Yo. Yo. Guess not. So where is the mining drone? Nothing we can do here, I guess. Speak with Addison on the next scene. Alright. I'm really lost as to what I should do, man. Depart the planet. No. Fuck that. Oh, I need to talk to her by the looks of things.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
I think I literally wasted like $1 billion there going to that map.
Gil's been asking if you can come by.
I'm picking up something. I'm picking up something.
Huh. I'm kind of lost now. Any ideas? Guys, any ideas? Any ideas? I need to speak with Addison on Nexus. So how the hell do I get onto the Nexus is the question. Space view.
Anomaly on sensors.
Oh, there we go. First track Nexus. Let's go there.
Familiar territory.
The Nexus has been here for months. Still not enough time to survey it all. Anomaly on sensors.
Man, this game is so freaking slow. I'm pretty sure the idea of the guys who made this game wasn't to put anyone to sleep per se.
Pathfinder, is it true? We're settling EOS.
We've thought that before.
But EOS is different now, right? Pathfinder.
All right, settle down. Give him space. Lieutenant Sayak's Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
They've got a Pathfinder again. This is what we do.
And you've done it splendidly.
Professor Herrick, right?
What you achieved with that remnant vault is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible.
With more military personnel out of stasis, those Ket won't get near your vault. Or our people.
We've taken some hard knocks, but this proves we'll always get up again.
Always.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a new world out there.
Thank you, Ryder.
He was being an ass.
Speak with Addison. Go for a nice little jog.
No, it isn't. You've shaken things up, Pathfinder. My department actually has colonial affairs to direct. And you have new tools to help grow the initiative. AVP, ready for spending.
Sam said there was new functionality to discuss.
It's how the initiative was designed to support the Pathfinder. You and your team are out there making Andromeda viable. That empowers all of us. Hit a threshold. A new cryo group can be brought out. Want more security, like you chose at Prodromos? That's your call. Brecker will introduce the interface and handle minutiae. All you need to do is decide what life in Andromeda means. No pressure.
Talk to Assistant Brecker. This dude. Okay.
Hello, Pathfinder. I am Cryo Deployment Administrator Vladimir Brecker.
Hello, Pathfinder. I am Vladimir.
Your first task is to decide irrevocably the course of every life in the initiative.
Whoa, that seems like... too much.
Yes, of course. But now you respect what we're doing. Andromeda viability and Nexus thresholds are your tools, your reward, and our future. How can I help?
What's the rundown on AVP?
Much of the preparation in the Milky Way was determining how to measure success. Thresholds are about capacity, but this is about cost, what we can actually afford to support. Points aren't the most elegant system, but it makes it clear. The more you earn, the more we can deploy.
The more you earn, the more we can deploy. Interesting.
How are you measuring thresholds?
It's based on resource estimates and general stability, a metric of acceptable scope and risk. The more you achieve, the greater capacity we can accommodate, the more the initiative can do for you. Simplest explanation, the more you do, the more room we have to grow.
So, I decide what groups to wake up. Won't everyone be out eventually?
Absolutely. But there's an order to things, lines of support. You can't deploy an omelet without first deploying eggs. And eggs won't get you steak. Except it's people, and how all our lives begin.
This guy seems very cheesy.
All right,
What are
Brecker.
you drinking?
Where do I start?
Paper boat.
The interface is active
Chili
and
guava.
will respond only to a Pathfinder. It's ready for your first selection. You may begin shaping the initiative at your leisure.
Huh. Spend AVP to gain perks. How do I do that?
Pathfinder, AVP leveling continues as per your directions. And of course, the interface remains accessible for any future adjustments. Sweet protocol and process. Now we're living.
What's your take on the state of the initiative?
Mention Kai
Please consult
Jamun.
the AVP interface. It has a thorough breakdown of your progress.
And your personal opinion?
Your progress thrills me. Make my job obsolete, Pathfinder. I dare you.
Why'd you join the initiative?
I was a teacher. A good life. I could see the positives and negatives right through to the end.
You did the math and it said, come to
Sibekai.
Andromeda?
No idea, bro.
I just didn't
Na
like
guava
being
guava
able to
ankande
see the
odadodu.
end. Here, I don't have a clue what tomorrow will bring. Feels more like living.
ಜಾಮೂನ ಲೇ ಜಾಮೂನ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಗುಲಾಬ್ ಜಾಮೂನ್ ಅದೊಂದೇ ಜಾಮೂನ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋದು ನನಗೆ ಯಾವುದು ಸೀಬೆಕಾಯಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಜಾಮೂನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳು.
Another time.
Pathfinder.
Speak with the journalist. ಎಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ ಜರ್ನಲಿಸ್ಟು ಹೇಳಪ್ಪ ಅವನು ತಾನೇ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಇವನು.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity.
Pathfinder. Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
Purna
We're still
Shade
getting
hardly
the
knows
commons area
Kannada.
ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey, Ryder. Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
Let's hold off on the celebration. We haven't found home yet.
Oh, there's no need for modesty. Success affords leverage over those who doubted you.
And you're my best friend?
A patron. One who shares your vision of a prosperous future.
I suppose we agree on that much.
I knew that given a chance, your talents would emerge. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall. Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
It wouldn't have been possible without my crew. They're a talented bunch.
But you're their beacon.
Careful. He'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
Spicy plus sweet drink. It's really good, I must say. So the thing about Paperboat is Paperboats started off with $30 a piece, and literally nobody bought them. And they decided, ಯಾರು ತಗೊಳ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ದು ಇದನ್ನು ಏನು ಮಾಡೋದು, $10 ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾಡೋದು, $20 ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಇವಾಗ. ಸೊ ಫಾರ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಮನಿ ಅದು ಹೆವಿ ಸೂಪರ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಒಳ್ಳೊಳ್ಳೆ ಫ್ಲೇವರ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಲಿಚಿ ಇದೆ, ಲಿಚಿ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ. ಚಿಲಿ ಗ್ವಾವಾ ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೈ ಫೇವ್ರೇಟ್ಸ್. ಆಮ್ರಸ್ ಸಖತ್ತಾಗಿದೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಆಲ್ಫಾನ್ಸೋ ಆಮ್ರಸ್ ಅಂತ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದು ಹೆವಿ ಸೂಪರು. ಬಾದಾಮ್ ಮಿಲ್ಕ್ ಒಂದು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಆದರೆ ಅದು $40. ಅದು ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡೀನಿ, ಸಖತ್ತಾಗಿದೆ.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder's support.
Though I worry about your decision on Eos, Ryder. A military outpost won't help feed the Nexus, not the way scientists might have.
But it will protect us from a growing list of threats.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Kett are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight, for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
Thank you, Director. I'll get on it.
May you light the torch that finds the path. Pathfinder... Ugh.
Right.
Gopi Selvaraj, good cast today. Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate the support.
Go
man.
ahead.
And also welcome to the
to
stream.
your sister, sort of.
Thank you so much
Drop
for
by when
tuning
you can.
in
Hyperion, Med
for
Bay.
the Overwatch
Will
cast
do.
as well. That was pretty much the first time
A
I
reminder,
got to
have
put
AVP
my
outstanding.
entire studio production here
Have to
use,
talk to Addison's
where
assistant
I
about
had
viability perks.
not just the game
Sounds
running,
useful.
but it was an online duo cast, and I had the full production up and running, the countdown timers, the instant replay cameras, and the entire shebang. So thank you so much. And especially the thing with Overwatch is the game actually doesn't give you a scorecard on top, and it has to be manually updated on Photoshop and continuously changed. So bro, did you add the description? Buddy, it's been 2 days of non-stop casting. It's been CSGO. It was Dota the entire day yesterday. It was Dota the entire day today till about 3 p.m. And post that, I had to pretty much prep up for this. But don't worry, it's a promise. Tomorrow night's stream, I will have the details for both my comps up. This is just another couple of things that I'm adding up. In fact, I'm getting a third monitor as well. A second monitor for my streaming PC. So once I do get that, I'll update it up and put everything together once and for all. So I will do that. I'll also probably put some more pictures up on social media so you can go ahead and have a look at the babies behind getting these streamed to you guys.
Any logistics updates are due within the hour.
So where am I supposed to go? Okay, I did get the permission so I can change. Do you play PoE? Path of Exile? No, I do not. I haven't played that game ever. It's been actually really long since I've played any sort of non-esports games, because I'm pretty much held up just casting Dota, CS and Overwatch the entire week. So it's only now that I have a setup in my house that I can actually spend some time.
Help you?
Pathfinder Ryder, here to see Nilken Rensis.
Spend some time and actually play some of these games.
Wife's here all the time.
I'll see if I can get Path of Exile in as well, if that is something that you're looking to watch out for, Gopi. So,
A Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
Your wife's all broken up over this. She says you didn't do it, and that she loves you.
She's a wonderful person. At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead. The security chief, Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
Last I checked, getting into a spat wasn't against the law.
There's more. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement, thought it was the Kett, and I guess I panicked and fired. A witness saw the chief's chest explode.
Sounds like an accident.
That's what I told them. But I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
Don't throw in the towel yet. I'll review the evidence. Maybe I can find something that'll help.
That would be great. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Kandros would give you access. Maybe there's still hope.
Their cafe open ಆಯ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಕಣೋ ಇನ್ನೂ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ. He is delaying things up. Hopefully he does open it sometime soon. After ME4.
Glad to see you finally. I hear you've been busy out there.
That's one word for it.
Yet to decide.
Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Tyrian Ark.
What's the word on the Tyrian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
I spoke with Nilken Rensis, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos.
Yes, our first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been our last. When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help spirits that a high-ranking officer was killed by one of our own. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
So there was a trial and he was found guilty?
It was short and decisive. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
And you assume he's lying?
What's a lie to a murderer? Look, knock yourself out. A key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her. And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Apex team leaders reporting back.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
Weekly injury report. Casualty rate matches projections.
I was told I can play it on the console. What console? Oh, this console.
The Nexus versus Colonist Nilken, Evidence 7A.
Hiram! Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation!
We're not giving up, Nilken. We're taking it back.
No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to... No! Get him off me! Get him off me!
Did absolutely nothing. Huh.
Apex personnel, please check your
Trash
data
is
roster for
trash.
important updates.
OP5 or S8. So they're not, you can't pretty much compare the two, can you? Both of them are in completely different price ranges. But if you're asking value for money, I'd say OP5. But if you have the money, definitely S8 Plus. That baby looks so freaking beautiful, man. S8 Plus. Trying to do a heart, but yeah. You get the point.
Cassidy Shaw, I'm Scott Ryder. I'm looking into the Nilken murder case.
Oh man, I thought that was over with. Have you heard the audio recording of their fight?
Yes.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the Chief. He looked right at Nilken and shouted, "No." Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
Did you see any cat in the vicinity?
Nilken said so, but not that I could see. Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
Did Nilken seem remorseful?
I lost sight of Nilken in the turmoil. When we found him, he seemed in shock. He couldn't speak. He
Tried
looked
the heart
nauseated.
settled for the butt.
Could have been guilt. The reality of the act sinking in.
That's what he said. Ka-ching! Okay, I forgot what the question is.
Did Nilken seem remorseful?
I lost sight of Nilken in the turmoil. When we found him, he seemed in shock. He couldn't speak. He looked nauseated. Could have been killed. The reality of the act sinking in.
If they'd fought and Nilken threatened to kill him, why was Reynolds surprised?
Fronts fight, say things they don't mean, maybe even hurt each other. But you don't expect your best friend to shoot you. To me, that's the saddest part. The Chief's heart was broken right before it exploded.
Reynolds was leading you back to retake the compound. Did you agree with that?
It wasn't my place to agree or disagree. He was ranking officer. In retrospect, it is ironic. If he hadn't been killed, we all probably would have died.
I appreciate the information.
Of course. It kills me we had to leave him behind. He deserved a proper funeral.
So the body was never examined? Important piece of a murder investigation.
Tian wouldn't allow a mission to go back for him. Said it was too dangerous.
Who the fuck is Tan? Oh, Tan is there.
Superintendent Cash reminds everyone all power grid adjustments must be approved beforehand.
Pathfinder.
If not OP5, what would you choose in that budget? That budget around definitely the Samsung, what is it? The C9 or C5? Something on those lines. It's the C something. I think it retails at about 35 grand. It's very, very freaking good as well. Big screen, thin phone, easy to carry around, good for gaming.
They are like... Ryder, you're off to a promising start. I meant what I said. You are a symbol now of hope that things will get better. Though I worry about this terraforming network. What do we really know about it?
It's like nothing we've ever seen. It's clear somebody had big plans for this cluster.
But who?
Not sure yet, but at least we're on the trail.
Did you have some other business?
I'm looking into the Nilken Rensis murder charge.
And?
I want to go to EOS and retrieve Chief Reynolds' body.
That isn't usually Pathfinder business.
First murder in Andromeda, and I'm impartial. Figured you'd want to get it right.
I think we already have. Though physical evidence will only bolster the case.
I'm hoping it proves something else happened.
This
Here's only good for gaming.
With all we've been through, the people
Man,
need stability.
you know how much Clash I play.
I hope anything you find reaffirms what's been done. But if it sheds a different light, we'll deal with it. We'll send the coordinates of the murder scene. Good luck.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
I'm here to serve.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
So yeah, like I was saying, I'm a big Clash player, man. I play so much Clash on my phone that it is paramount that I consider the fact that the phone is good for gaming. Who do I talk to? Kindos. Is this the guy? Maybe him.
Hey, Ryder, I'd like a moment.
Yes? Lieutenant ShaDeSLaYeR, right?
That's me. I'm putting together Apex strike teams to protect the people and assets you're setting up out there. We don't have a good sense of what we're up against and could benefit from your experience.
I started playing Clash a couple of weeks back. I'm guessing you're talking about Clash Royale and not Clash of Clans. Clash Royale is something that is the one that I play, and I think it's a wonderful game. A lot of strategy going into it, and the best part is you don't really need a PC, right? It is on the go. You can still keep gaming away. So it's like watching a movie. Let me get snacks. Maddie pretty much has got the best way to play ME4 Andromeda. Gotta get dirty. I like it.
There's no replacement for first-hand experience.
I agree, but your insights on the assholes out there would really help. You'll see. Apex will make a difference.
Secure message from intelligence. Requesting armor cam footage.
Clash Royale, yeah. Absolutely love that game, man.
Security is on heightened alert. Fallout from the recent uprising as security tightens across all sectors on the Nexus. Director Tan stresses that it's, quote,
Clash Royale is much better. Agreed. +1.
is HNS.
Someone give this guy a medal.
These power outages make no sense.
What's the trouble?
I've got power shortages throughout the station. I can't for the life of me find the cause. Oh, whoa, you're the Pathfinder. Hey, sorry, please ignore me. You've got way more important things to do.
Power to the Nexus is pretty important. I'm happy to help.
That's great, because I'm at a loss. There are obvious short circuits cropping up all over the place. A Pathfinder's eye might reveal something.
Literally everyone and their mothers want help from this guy. This guy is literally like the Jesus of Nexus. Fuck this game, man. I'm not gonna do that. The fuck should I be going right now? I'm guessing I turned the wrong way. By the way, who got killed here? Sam. We don't even know who got killed. What arena are you guys in? I'm in arena 10. And
I'm Jan Garson, founder of the initiative. On behalf of the Nexus, I welcome you to the Cultural Center. Please have a look around.
History is made after the initiative.
We hope you'll enjoy learning about the rich diversity of people who have arrived from the building out.
Residents are still mourning the loss of Gene Garson.
oh wait, did you hit arena 9? When? Huh. Arena 9 is 2700 plus, isn't it? I did not know that.
Ryder, Liam's looking for you.
Ah, okay, Liam's looking for me. Gotta go to Liam. Me in 4.
Where's my data pad? Oh, how'd you get under there?
Suvi, were you talking to your notebook?
Oh, I wasn't I? I do that sometimes. Anomaly detected.
My bad, I just went back and checked. Yeah, you're in arena 8. But level 9.
Pythias system, home of Eos and Prodromos.
Anomaly detected.
Kabul is on Netflix.
Descent is green.
now. Is it?
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Oh, there was something that I needed to do. Alright. Where's my ride? Take a ride and start shooting those frog-faced aliens. Now. Oh, okay. So what we need to do is... There we go. Then we move. It's straight up impossible. Oh, we almost made it. We'll boost up a little and go. Oh no. I'm just trying to find a shortcut.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
One more try. Yeah, it's okay. I found an alternate way to get there. Am I like a boss or what? How? Not gonna let go. Oh, what the muck? These freaking lizards. Wait, where the hell am I supposed to go?
Pathfinder, this remnant site may have defense systems.
Earth had formations like this. Made a lot of kids think of alien worlds.
Water and weather. Nothing tougher in the long run. Bet there's Ket in there.
The camp ahead contains Ket life forms, Pathfinder.
This is where Chief Reynolds died.
Sandstorms would have buried the body long ago. I suggest scanning.
Karkins.
Pathfinder, there is an armor piece buried deep. A leg bracer. Scan indicates tissue and bone fragments clinging to it. DNA identified as Chief Reynolds. Indications suggest his body was torn to pieces.
So the Chief became Karkin food.
Circle of life can be gruesome.
The remaining armor will be scattered, or perhaps brought to a nest. The chest piece and his Omni tool may explain his death.
Then we keep searching and scanning.
What the hell? I became left-handy. How? Oh, right.
Moving out!
Another armor piece. Chief Reynolds' helmet.
The search continues.
You're like James Bond. Haha, I wish. Go back, kill that shit. Yeah. I intend to kill all of those guys on my way back. I have a sniper rifle, remember? I just crafted it before I came here. Oh, no, what am I doing?
Pathfinder. The scanners picked up Chief Reynolds' chest piece, confirming single shot. Unable to determine weapon type, but entry point was at the back. Exit blast through the chest.
By all accounts, Nilkum was in front of the Chief when he fired. So it wasn't his shot that killed him.
The Chief's Omni tool might shed some light.
Okay, we have to search some more. I think I'm gonna go get the car. I've walked around way too much. Is there kind of BFG in this game? Nah. The being left-handy is not a bad thing. Yeah, it does have its perks. So if I'm hiding in the corner, say for example, this way, and I have to shoot the enemy from the other side, you don't really want to expose your whole body, so I can just go alt and take a shot by just standing the way I am. That way it is good. Yes. I'm gonna sprint back, get the car though. Hazard levels are not really great at the moment. The hell, who's shooting on us?
Remnant have overtaken this area, Pathfinder. It may be worth investigating.
Hostiles ahead! Think that's it?
Picking up additional armor scraps. I believe it's a trail leading to a cave nearby.
Could be where the nest is located. It's a Karkin nest, all right. Fan out.
Targets.
Go one.
Confirming initiative equipment, including Omni-tool assigned to Security Chief Hiram Reynolds. If you power it up, I can exhume its data. Accessing data. The Chief was scanning at the time of death. The scan picked up 2 shots. One, a standard initiative rifle report, which missed. The other from behind, a Ket pulse weapon.
This proves Milken is innocent. He didn't shoot rounds.
That's a relief. Good work.
Pathfinder, there is also an audio recording.
Go ahead and play it.
No! Where's Nilken?
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock.
That sounds like...
Confirming. Voice identified as suspect, Nilken. So he did not kill the Chief.
But he meant to. Need another chat with the man.
Man, he did not kill, but he intended to kill. Fuck that guy, we should let him rot in prison, if you ask me. Stream doesn't load if I switch to mobile. I think that's probably because you're gonna have to reduce the quality settings. I think that's why that's the case. Do try bringing it down to like 360p and seeing if it's gonna help.
Radiation levels normal. Life support restored.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Gil's been asking if you can come by.
Yeah. We'll go. Gil can wait.
I'm picking up something. Anomaly on sensors.
Anomaly on Sanzers, apparently. Huh. Wonder what that would mean. We're just gonna go ahead and dock for the moment.
Wait, people are doing what?
I switched from PC to mobile. Guess I'll go play Clash. Oh man, so sad. Take care, buddy. I think I will finish up this particular mission and call it a night because it's been a long weekend. I'm really tired. I just want to go and catch up on some sleep. I will be back tomorrow. I'll do a lot longer stream. I plan to start earlier as well tomorrow. I will start at around 7 o'clock and stream for a good 3-4 hours. So.
I hear you went down to EOS. Did you find anything to help my case?
An enemy blast to the back killed the chief. Your shot missed.
What? You're kidding me. Thank the spirits. This is great.
Hold on there. The chief's Omni tool recorded you over the body. Sam, playback.
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock. Shit.
Not only did you think you killed him, you meant to.
But you just said I didn't, so it doesn't matter, right? The conviction will have to be overturned. The sentence thrown out.
Director Tan will determine what's to be done. You did try to cover it all up.
Look, I'm sorry I lied, but if my shot missed, I'm innocent. Plain and simple.
We'll see about that.
Attention, civil disobedience has been reported in hydroponics. Security is investigating.
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute? Good to see you.
A violent illness related to
Guess this is your place now.
No, I am not in Matt. Something I can help you with?
Director, I checked out that murder. Nilken didn't do it, but there's proof that he meant to.
This is unfortunate. We're trying to give the people a sense of stability, leadership they think they can count on. And we're setting precedent for justice here in Andromeda. Now this, a convicted murderer who didn't commit the murder.
These things are almost never black and white.
I know. If we suppress the evidence and uphold the conviction, we're banishing a man for a crime he technically didn't commit. If we throw the conviction out, we're freeing a man who tried to take matters into his own hands, then covered it up. Your investigation complicated this. You should take responsibility for the outcome. Do we still exile him for murder?
He intended to kill the chief. He pulled the trigger, believed he'd done it. Banish him.
Agreed. Sometimes we must rule with our hearts. I hope my conscience will be as clear as yours seems to be. Well, at least we'll have this sordid business behind us.
Get wrecked. He should get a segue. He really should. He really should, man. So, we solved a murder case. And I think though I'm gonna call that a night. Let's see if we can do some small wee bit of running around in the Nexus before I do call it quits. Who's the journalist? Map. Station operator. First strike.
Scan to assess the nature of the damage.
An animal did this?
Affirmative. I am able to track it.
This footage is incredible. Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status.
How many times have I told you this story?
343.
Wait, what? You've been keeping count?
Pathfinder,
that's
I
not
believe you
funny.
found the culprit responsible for the power shortages.
Alert Professor Herrick to come secure it.
How can we be out of those materials?
I don't know. I'm looking into it.
Okay, so I fixed that. What other missions do I have? I'm gonna bring the map up. More missions, yay!
Superintendent Cash reminds everyone, all power grid adjustments must be approved beforehand.
Not everything has to come through.
The patrol.
Secure message from intelligence. Requesting armor cam footage.
A reminder to all personnel, overtime hours remain in effect.
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute? Pathfinder.
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel.
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates.
How the hell should I know? Spender, you have a job. If you want to keep it, do it.
Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
I'll just disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
A reminder to all personnel, overtime hours remain in effect.
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the saboteur used.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status. Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates. Fallout from the recent uprising, security tightens across all sectors of the Nexus.
Pathfinder, I received the data from Sam. It really is sabotage.
Any idea as to who it might be?
Yeah. All these panels were worked on by Zara. I just can't believe it.
Security video logs confirm that Zara Kellis worked on these panels, as well as the one Raj Patil encountered.
Well, shit. Any idea where she is now?
Kellis is currently working on a panel on the Hyperion main deck.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status.
Hello, Pathfinder.
Convicted murderer, no conviction.
use more water?
Wrong place. Oh, this running around is just tiring me out. There's a some person is like, Pathfinder, can I get a couple of minutes?
The worker was lost in space. A reminder to all personnel, overtime hours remain in effect. As sleepers wake from stasis, the initiative urgently requires blood, tissue, and DNA donations. See a medic if you think you may be eligible. This is HNS.
Zara Kellis?
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What? No, I'd never... I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it. Here. I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Kellis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Patel's. A third party seems likely.
The real saboteur could be setting you both up.
Because we both figured out something was going on? That would make sense. It's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
You stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're onto them. I'll check out the security cams. Raj, you there?
Yes. How did it go? Is it really her?
Wasn't her. She had proof pointing at you. I figure someone's been messing with you both. Just keep a low profile and don't talk to anyone. I'm on it.
Just gonna solve up one or two missions here on the Nexus itself, small side missions, and I'm gonna call it today. Really tired already. It's 1:30 a.m.
I'm sorry, lad.
This file is useless. Let's check another. And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another. This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Someone working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates.
Firearm proficiency is up. Tracking enemy activity. Apex leaders notified.
Biometrics do not match.
Superintendent Kent reminds everyone all power grid adjustments must be approved beforehand. Construction and repairs continue on various parts of the Nexus. Authorities have no word on completion.
Negative match.
Visitors to avoid affected areas. This
Let's continue tomorrow then. Yeah, but first we're gonna try and finish all of this.
Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area.
We're gonna finish this first. This mission at least. We're gonna find the saboteur.
Authorities continue work to establish contact with our Milky Way descendants. As of now, beacons confirming arrival in Helios remain unanswered. This is HNS.
Inaccurate match.
It's you.
Scan results show a partial positive. Target is most likely suspect.
Dale Atkins, right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
Is that what sabotage is called these days? Work?
You're pretty arrogant for the new kid. You don't even know what's been going on.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
I'm sorry for what happened, but setting explosives isn't the answer.
Neither was sending people into exile because they didn't agree with policy. I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people, killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
Not my call. The Nexus leaders will make that decision.
That lot make a decision? That'll be the day.
Huh. There we go. Finally finished that. Found the twat who was doing it. Save game. Overwrite save game. Okay. We're gonna get the save in. Thank you so much for all the people who tuned in, but really tired. Thank you for tuning in onto the Overwatch exhibition match earlier today as well. But for now, it's goodbye. Good night.